just quite there yet because we were looking at the half here before. Anyway, game one.
Game one.
Cloud versus Corrin.
On FD. So I think Ramses might have been the one to strike stages like Town, for example, and Smashville. While S1 struck Battlefield. I mean, Corrin, not necessarily sure, but Corrin and Cloud both are really good on the same stages pretty much. FD would sound like a pretty logical decision, even though...
Yeah, nobody gets to do crazy things here. Both of them excel at juggling.
Yeah, and these two play a lot, so they probably know of each other what they want and how they want to play.
Yeah, I mean, both they're Brabant, both old school. I think they play together pretty often.
They play each other every Tuesday. So
every Tuesday?
Yeah, they play a lot. At this point, Ramses is probably the person S1 plays against the most. But if you count the entire history of the game, then it's probably either Pika for Live or me. So as of late, it's definitely Ramses though.
Oh,
a lot of that was the kick.
Why don't people just hold shield when they get pinned? That's what I do.
The thing is, that's pressure that Corrin gets, and she gets away with it. She does give you stage, but if you hold shield, she can just wait and then kick away, and you're not going to punish it. With players like us 1-1, because you can't just punish it. If you are reacting quick enough, you can just throw an aerial like Corrin who's doing a pin. So it's like a punish on the whiff, which is what you want, because then you pressure people to do it less. And that's the goal that he has right there. But Ramses with a pretty decent lead. Gets the stage control, just doesn't give it away anymore. S1 tries to get it back up, doesn't space it properly.
Speaking of spacing, Ramses' spacing has been crazy so far.
Yeah, and
those run-up, fade-back, forward airs, nothing they can do about.
Yeah, that's the grab on the pin that doesn't work. He
like
probably
the grab from S1 after he shield pin. Man, if he had just let rip the limit broker side B, that would have definitely been it.
I think he didn't predict the pin right there, so that's why he probably grabbed. And the up throw doesn't do it yet, but the next grab will be a stock, so S1 has to be wary. At the same time, though, limit cross slash will definitely take that stock right here. And wow,
there it is. It's gone, and now he has to work his way up the limit bar all the way back, while at 161. Either that, or he's gonna have to find a kill with one of his normal moves, which honestly isn't that hard.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult. And right now we see these two just avoiding each other's kill options again, because they know how they want to kill. They know each other's playstyle, so they kind of have to come out with something out of the box. I think like the weirdest option will definitely work right here, because the other's not expecting it, or the weirdest option.
What would be a weird option for Corrin to go for right now? Obviously,
well, not necessarily for Corrin, but for Ramses, you know.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Something Ramses never does.
Like back throw grab, apparently. Back roll grab.
I mean, he's not somebody that goes off stage too much, I guess.
Yeah, the thing about Corrin, though, it was kind of turns me personally off from the character, aside from how side B is such a central part to her gameplay, is that off stage she's there, she has a lot of great hitboxes, but everything except for pin sends them up. That annoys me, man. I want to send people horizontally.
Well, I mean, for me personally, it's more the mobility of the character. The upper will do it, though.
The up air will definitely do it. 161. If you can survive to that kind of percentages first Cloud, you know you're doing a good job. Spot dodge, that is what gets him the punish. Spot dodge, shield kick, dash attack.
Exactly, and S1 with the juggles gets the ledge traps right here, and we see immediately Ramses taking a lot of damage because he's on the ledge once. That's one of the things Cloud's really good at, just keeping people either in the air or on the ledge. His advantage stage is ridiculous on both sides. And it's like important to notice that whenever we talk about advantage stage, it's not just a landing. Oh, tries to get the cross ledge right there.
Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
Nope. But yeah, when we talk about the advantage state, we do not only talk about juggling tools, but we also talk about how you can keep people at the ledge. And Corrin and Cloud are good at both.
Yeah, and they have a lot of options too. Like we saw right there, Ramses getting ledge jumped, and S1 was ready to catch his jump on stage, but he just went into the stage and waited for when it was safe to move back.
Yeah, and S1 gets back on stage right there. Has to watch out though, because he's at 106, and that tipper pin definitely takes the stock right here with that rage. Gets a grab, almost even game, 6% difference, and both characters can kill the dash attack. Again, goes for this cross slash.
Yeah, but Ramses is going as low as he can. Yeah, probably because he knows it's coming.
Wow, S1, watch out, man.
I know he was thinking about the back kick.
You know what, I get the feeling he's going off stage, you know, and trying to get these gims, but it's just, it's not working out.
Yeah, like I said before,
That's the stock.
Yeah, it is. Game 1 goes to Ramses, but like I said before, man, if Corrin goes off stage, the only move that he's gonna send horizontally is spin or back air. If you do back air, you're not going back for a second attempt because you get blown, well, back to the stage.
Yeah, exactly. S1 will have to figure something out though, because Ramses is up game 1 against him.
Is this a best of 5 or a best of 3?
I think this is a best of 3. It's not top 8.
Ooh. And we're not gonna see the Ness. We're gonna see him stick with Cloud.
Nah, he really doesn't like Corrin Ness. And I can see why this matchup for Ness is hard.
Yeah, this matchup is terrible for Ness.
Yeah, but, well, I mean, S1, we know him, you know, game 1 is download, you know. Even though, if you still have to get a download on Ramses at this point after playing with him that much.
Okay, let's just say it's it's a startup.
It's a startup of a new
He's
download.
opener a folder. The download's already there. Just taking his time opening the folder.
Yeah, he needed to like search in his memory for the right folder.
Oh. I know Ramses likes to land with that down air, but the reaction time on his one a little bit too good.
Yeah, that cross slash, man, that's just... If you land in front of Cloud, you're not going to hit that down air. You're just going to be like, yep, that's annoying.
Sure is.
And right now we see S1 with his gigantic lead, but Ramses not letting him get that too easily. Oh, that's dangerous. If he gets you with that pin, you know, even though that's a low priority move, but you never know, it can get you from above.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much because it's just so fast.
It's really fast.
You have to already have a hitbox out there if you want to beat it.
Yeah. But a lot of hitboxes do beat it. Like, for example, that's one of the reasons why it's so hard for Corrin to play against Diddy Kong, because he can just throw out fair and it just beats spin.
He will always have a hitbox there.
Why he just goes off stage like that and has to waste his limit?
Well, I guess he got the wiggle room to do stuff like that. I mean, he's already lapped him in percent by almost 30.
Like, against Ramses, he goes for that stuff. And that's probably because he knows it's the player matchup here. Because usually he doesn't go off stage like that.
That's what you get when you have to play your training buddy in brackets, you know.
Yep.
Nice little back air from Ramses. Sour spot, F smash not going to be enough.
Oh, that's it.
That's the thing, you know, everybody would have missed that, but I guess Ramses just knew S1 was going to stall like that because they play all the time.
He runs in to get that and then gets punished by the bite, and now he's at 43. S1 really having to watch out right here.
Oh,
wow,
the wings.
The wings.
The hitbox so big. Can even beat the Cloud down air apparently, but you gotta make sure your head is to the side. Because if the head is actually pretty vulnerable. If you manage to drift right in between those wings, you can definitely hit Corrin. It's just difficult because he doesn't go straight up, but in a weird curve, and you have to be consistently between the wings if you want to hit him.
Yeah, exactly. And right now we see this is very close. Both characters can kill the other one at this point. This is nerve-wracking for both players because they know that if they get punished, they can die.
Whoa.
That's not the stock, but that's really strong with Rage. The cross slash.
What an aggressive landing!
Ooh,
it was high too, man. He just he didn't land in cross slash. He landed with the cross like right on top of his shield.
That's what we call escaping the bullet.
Yeah, because a roll or a spot dodge would probably have escaped there, but Ramses likes to jump for shield. Again, they play all the time. As one knows, last hit.
Dodging the bullet, man.
Yeah, I mean that was the last hit after he just made that first stroke just poof vanish, just wah, and now you're stuck behind.
I mean, S1 definitely noticed that Ramses was the one with the momentum in the end of that game.
So that begs the question for game 3, man. You're staying confident in that
He's
Cloud?
not going Ness. That matchup is too bad for him in his opinion.
So I guess. We're going to Smashville, and Ramses said that this might be Corrin's best stage. Corrin really likes the tight blossoms of the side for those tippers.
Yeah.
And it's a relatively narrow stage, and Corrin enjoys narrow stages because he's so slow on the ground.
At the same
but has
time,
a lot of burst range.
At the same time, though, Ramses is the guy that tells me as Diddy main to not pick this stage against Cloud. So, you know, he says you can better go to Battlefield.
That's not even true. That's just objectively not true.
So yeah, I mean, it's kind of...
Oh, nice little hit by Ramses. But that is the heartbreaker. That is the classic Cloud matchup heartbreaker. You get the gimping hit, bling, he gets limit, you know?
Yep, and then you did all that work, and then he's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really... It doesn't feel that bad for me personally, because you know, like, he doesn't have a limit and he has to charge again, and now I have all the pressure. Yay! So if he is off stage again, he dies.
Yeah, if you hit him off stage again, you know, as a Samus, you take a lot of risk.
I mean, yeah.
Because getting back for the Cloud is
down
no.
smash, and this will be a lead for S1, and can he manage to keep this lead against Ramses right here?
He had a bigger lead last time and got the last hit. This is in no way over.
Gets the cross slash punish, 19%.
Oh boy.
I mean, in a lot of cases, that's just the best punish Cloud can get. It's not like any flashy combo, just like, cross slash.
Well, who needs flashy combo when your one move does more % than most basic combos in the game?
You need to understand that Cheek needs to do 5-4 there to get that damage, you know.
Yeah, and then it's still, so you actually need more.
Yeah, you need to do like 5 or 6 4 there, depending on the still damage, to actually get that damage that one move does. Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. That's definitely one of the things I would nerf if I were to make a smash.
Oh wow, 4 there. S1 gets the down tilt right there, and we see S1 with this great stage control, and Ramses kind of having to get back to center stage, gets dash attack for running off the platform. Wow.
Oh. Yeah, stabbed right through his attempt at cross slash.
Yep, and this is scary. I mean, I would charge limit personally because you can get off stage, and then it's going to be annoying, so get that limit bar just for safety.
I guess he doesn't fear Corrin off stage too much for obvious reasons.
I mean, Corrin off stage is kind of annoying because that pin is really big. And
yeah, but if you just if he's with your not with your back towards you, pin is the only thing you have to account for. Everything else, you know, it sucks when you get hit, but when you have a lead like this, it's not too bad because it sends you upwards.
Yeah.
And that's exactly where you want to go. You want to go up with Cloud.
Well, with that pin knockback, with that knockback that the moves and the range Corrin has, I mean, that's not what you want. Yeah. I cannot believe that.
Okay, got this one in there. He lands on the
platform
limit
and gets live. This allows Ramses to get a bit better combos in, but still S1 has limit, and this can kill. This is scary for Ramses. As long as S1 doesn't waste it, as long as he doesn't miss the cross slash.
I would have used Blade Beam already.
That's the B, yep.
That's not just the up B, it's the reverse up B out of shield on a low leg move, and that's it. Ramses out at too low of a placing because bracket was weird today.
Yep. I don't even know what his seeding was.